Don't get too excited. That's it. Alright guys, so welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with Yes, The Who on Who Wednesday. We're going to be listening, and I'm watching to a video. It is for The Kids Are Alright, but it's a video. I think it's like 3 minutes long. It's an original. I don't know if it's like a promotional video or what it is for it, but it's kind of older. I know this is off of one of their... This is off of My Generation, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Let me check to make sure so I'm not an idiot. My Generation by The Who. Oh, come on. But yeah, we're going to be listening to this, watching the video. I listened to 3 versions of My Generation over the past 2 weeks, so I thought we would take like a little bit of a break before we go into whatever we're doing next. I don't know if we're going to do Quadrophenia or Tommy, whatever we're doing next. We're going to definitely tackle one of those albums, but since it's the end of the month and I wanted to finish up some requests and stuff, and I don't have any Who requests, I was just throwing a song in there, and I saw that one of the people on Patreon had commented this, not as a request, but like as bringing up the movie and the song, so I thought it'd be a cool, just video to check out. So let's get right into it. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. We do a Who track every Wednesday, even though, whatever, I think it's UMG. They never, ever, ever let me have any money from these videos. That's okay. I don't really care. I really like this band. I love watching the performances, and even the studio tracks are fucking awesome, so I'm excited to do it. All right, The Who, The Kids Are Alright. But 3, 2, 1, hit it.
I don't mind other guys dancing with my girl. That's fine. I know them all pretty well.
Look at that.
But I know sometimes I must get out in the line. Better leave her behind. With the kids are alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes I feel
Look
like
at
I
Keith,
get
dude. Oh my god.
away.
Look at Roger.
Bells chime. I know I gotta
Wow.
get away. And I know if I don't, I go out of my mind. Better leave her behind. With the kids are alright. The kids are alright.
Okay,
I
John.
know if I go, things will be a lot better for her. I have things planned, but folks wouldn't let her.
He's always looked like that. That's hilarious.
I don't mind other guys dancing with my girl. That's fine. I know them all pretty well.
Look at Pete.
But I
All dressed up.
know sometimes I must get
Or just a coat. Look how it's all. Look at Keith not even doing nothing. That's hilarious. See, like half of it looks like he was fucking around, the other half doesn't. That's not. I hate it.
Sometimes I feel I gotta get away. Bells chime. I know I gotta get away. And I know if I don't, I go out of my mind. Better leave her behind. With the kids are alright. The kids are alright.
Wow. I've never heard anything like that from them. That was so, it was very Beatles-esque, almost like early Beatles. Even like, I don't know if that was like a promo video or just like whatever that was. I know that you guys said that they like some bands recorded stuff like this, I guess, back in the day, but none of y'all really got to see it unless it came on a TV show or something like that. I can't remember how y'all said it happened in Britain. I know that there was like a TV show that played them or something. That somebody said for like the Beatles, the Strawberry Fields Forever video and like Penny Lane and stuff like that. And like a lot of it didn't get even seen really till the internet, and YouTube and stuff like that. Which I think is kind of fascinating that, some people got to see something like maybe like this video. I don't know if it is or not, but so they got to watch something like that on TV and like, that was like the only time you could have watched it sort of thing. And it's very like rare and special. I think that's pretty cool. They might, obviously had multiple airings and everything, but I don't know. I don't know how this video worked out. Like I have the, this was the third single released for this album. So obviously it's the same lineup as always. I'm trying to see if, oh wow, Jimmy Page plays lead guitar on another track, Bald Headed Woman. That sounds fun. Where is it? Track listing. Yeah, so there's nothing like denoted, so I guess it's just a song that Pete probably wrote. Damn, there's so many versions of this album. It's so like I said, it felt like a almost I don't want to use that word. It definitely, even My Generation doesn't sound like this. That's from the same album. My Generation, I know that it kind of evolved, like, until the performance we saw at Leeds, which is like 5 or 6 years after this, I think. Because I think this is what, 1965? Yep, this came out December 3rd, 1965. So basically 1966. It was released in the US in 66, yeah. So I think it's interesting how it just evolved over time into that, performance. And all their music evolved, and this is their first album, and they hit the ground running. I don't know, like in the terms of charts and stuff, if they got a lot of attention at first. But who cares? Like the charts really don't matter. I guess it is a way to show if a band is popular or not, but with the masses. But I've never really cared for the stuff that was on the charts anyway. At least in my generation, y'all were very lucky that even the stuff that was on the radio and considered pop music and stuff like that is so bad nowadays was great. Like y'all were so lucky back then. At least in the form of music and stuff like that, and people talking to each other and civility. And I know there's all kinds of terrible things happening back then as well, but damn, I swear we've like digressed and just de-evolved, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope that people like pull their collective heads out of our collective asses. You know what I mean? Like it's just time to wake up, come back to reality, folks. It's all right. Come on, give you a pat on the shoulder. It's okay. Come on. I couldn't tell if Keith was just like faking, because half of it looked like he was just fucking around and like not even really hitting anything. But then there was some shots that looked like he was hitting stuff. So I don't know, because I know y'all said that for like the old shows and stuff like that, they never actually released it. It was just lip syncing basically. So this is from 65. So I'm guessing that's obviously what's going on. Roger didn't have a mic or anything. I didn't think they were actually playing the song there, but it just looked like, I think John looked like he was into it, because John's always just chilling, but he looked different. They all look different because they're just so young, but Roger looks like he's 40 already, and I wonder how young he was when this video came out. He looked like he was old. I mean, it's not a bad thing, obviously, but everyone else looked like, Keith looks like a baby. John kind of looks really young. Pete, kind of same thing. He looks young though, definitely compared to future videos. But Roger looks the same. It's crazy. It's like from Chris Squire. Chris Squire looks like in the old videos, he looks like he's 40, but then he looks the same age in the future stuff. So he just never really aged at all. He was just always that same old look, which is cool. Good for him. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed that. Like I said, it was kind of like a Beatles-esque kind of flavor, really sappy sort of sounding song. It sounded like a radio song for them, not in a bad way though. Like they tried to you put it out on the radio. Like it was the third single from this album. But it's very different than My Generation, which I think is the only other song I've heard from this album. But I'm definitely interested in listening to Bald Headed Woman, because Jimmy Page is on it. That's pretty cool. If you guys have any other tracks from this album, I'll definitely check it out. But I think after this we're gonna because I I guess some of Tommy last week on the My Generation thing. Apparently the Live at Leeds one is half of it is Tommy. And then like the first few minutes is My Generation. Then it's like a riff salad from Tommy, which is just shame. So I guess that kind of, not ruins it, but I've heard some of it now. But it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe we should do Quadrophenia because I know y'all rave. Like I think that was the first track I ever did by them was Love Rain Over Me, which was I think still one of my favorite tracks by them, other than Eminence Front. I think that's still one of my favorites. That shit blew me away, and it's the very last track on that album, and it's of course that's just how we do it on Lee Reacts. But yeah, I think we might do that one after this. I just wanted to give like a little break, especially because it's the end of the month and I wanted to make sure I got all the requests done and everything. And I only usually get like 1 or 2 Who requests a month. I did get a couple for the My Generation ones, but this is just me. Someone commented on Patreon, like I said, recommended it. So I'm glad that it worked out, and this is really great. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me for another Who Wednesday. I'll see you next week for hopefully some part of Quadrophenia. Unless I get like requests and shit, then we'll see. If y'all don't know, we have Patreon right here. That is a picture. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get to 1 free request a month. On April 1st, the thread for the Patreon requests will be going out. Just comment whatever video you want done there. You can send a link to on that thing so everyone can see it and have like a tentative schedule of what's going to happen this month. It helps everyone out and keeps me organized and make sure I don't forget anybody because it's gotten really big, compared to what it was before. So I'm like juggling eggs right now, basically, and I'm trying my best to make it all work, So I'm just really appreciative of everyone who's very, with me to the end and understanding of, the process. And, it is what it is, it's just YouTube. But I really appreciate you guys. If you join that tier, you can do the request. If you don't want to request, just watch all the block content and all the exclusive album reactions on there. You can join any tier to do that. And there's also a PayPal link in the description as well for tips, requests, and anything else. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.